So, Marvel promises more adventures with Daredevil in a new statement. I don't know why they had to promise this when they could have just kept on running the show on Netflix, because Netflix isn't the one who canceled it. Disney is the one who canceled it. So let's just read this CBR statement. Fans of Marvel Television were blindsided yesterday by the announcement that Netflix's Daredevil has been officially canceled after 3 seasons, which I didn't watch it, but apparently the 3rd season was the best, and everybody knows you cancel a show after its best season. Yeah, that's the way we do it. However, in their statement, Netflix clarified that while the series on Netflix has ended, the 3 existing seasons will remain on the service to come, while the Daredevil character will live on in future projects for Marvel. I don't know what the hell that means. Maybe it'll be movies. Maybe they'll get a whole new TV show. Who knows? Today, Marvel doubled down on the promise in a statement of their own, which reads, "We look forward to more adventures with the Man Without Fear in the future." Marvel was also sure to thank both the fans and cast and crew of Daredevil in their release, saying, "Marvel is extremely grateful to the huge audience that loved Marvel's Daredevil. From the moment of young Matt's first act of heroism to birth of Paige, Murdoch, and Nelson, it has been an unbelievable journey." Yeah, so unbelievable they canceled it! "We are incredibly proud of the amazing showrunners and writers, starting with Drew Goddard and Stephen DeKnight, Marco Ramirez and Doug Petrie, and Eric Olson." Who is writing this crap? You don't put a bunch of ands and then a comma, and then a comma. Anyways, Charlie Cox, Deborah Ann Wool, Eldon Henson, Vincent, I don't know how to say that last name, D'Onofrio, and our cast who brought our characters to life with such excellence, and every one of the fantastic crews in NYC. Similar statements and hints at the future were given following the respective cancellations of Iron Fist and Luke Cage. However, what makes this particular case stand out is the fact that Marvel and Netflix were sure to emphasize that Matt Murdock and company weren't through just yet. Which, I don't know how you can't be just through and then we cancel you. Give them the axe. Get rid of them. We don't need this crap anymore. Anyway, the promise by both entities that the Devil of Hell's Kitchen will be returning in one way or another is somewhat corroborated by the official Daredevil Twitter page, which posted a picture featuring the show's main protagonist alongside a message that reads, "Justice never stops." That being said, it is currently unclear what exactly Marvel has planned for Daredevil going forward, which, like I said earlier, maybe it's a movie, maybe they just put him into somebody else's movie. Who knows? Like with Iron Fist and Luke Cage, some fans speculate that the character could be headed to the new Disney Plus, which I think is going to be switched to Disney Minus streaming service. Meanwhile, others are hopeful that the character could be the way of, or could go the way of, Peggy Carter or Phil Coulson by bridging the divide between TV and the big screen. Oh my gosh, they're not the same at all. He's a superhero, Agent Carter, and Phil Coulson were not superheroes. They both led S.H.I.E.L.D., one back after World War II and the other one in the present day. They're not the same at all. This is ridiculous. For the time being, however, fans will simply have to wait for some sort of official announcement. Just like we always do, always speculate for fun. Now, available on Netflix, Marvel's Daredevil Season 3 stars Charlie Cox as Matt Murdock, Eldon Henson as Foggy Nelson, Deborah Ann Wool as Karen Page, Joanne Whalley as Sister Maggie, Wilson Bethel as Benjamin Poindexter, Jay Ali as Raul Ray Nadim, and Vincent D'Onofrio as Wilson Fisk. And that's the end of it. I don't know why they had to tell you all the actors at the end that are in the show. Pretty sure everybody knows them in the show, and they listed all their names at the top. So, who knows what they're gonna do going forward? They canceled the show, but then they come out and say, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's just make sure that everybody knows that we gotta let you know Daredevil's not leaving. So keep your ear close to the phone or close to the ground so that you can be ready to know when the next Daredevil thing is coming out, because he's not going away, but his show's going away. Frickin' ridiculous.